Boy, what a gem. I got to play for you from WABC's playlist from the week of April the 18th, 1961. We are talking a Lost 45. This World We Love In. It's by Mina Massini. Massini, I probably mispronounced her last name. This song was not a hit here in America. It went to number 90 on Billboard's Hot 100. That is it. This woman had a fantastic voice. She looked fantastic. She had great deal of sex appeal. Well, here's the deal. She appeared on a number of variety shows in Italy, and she started appearing on Italian television in 1959. Considered one of probably Italy's first rock and roll female singer, she was known as Queen of the Screamers because her voice. She had this 3-octave range. She could sing soprano. She had great agility as far as her singing was concerned. And but early on, when she was doing rock and roll, she was known as Tiger of Cremona because of her body shakes and flamboyant gestures. But in the early 60s, she turned to doing light pop tunes, and she started charting in other countries like West Germany, and later on in Japan. She's had I got the statistics here. She was popular in Italy in the 60s and 70s. She's had 71 singles. 71 on the Italian charts. And the song that I'm going to play for you right now on WABC's playlist, The World We Love In, was number 1 in Italy for 11 weeks. 11 consecutive weeks. It dropped, and then it returned to the summit of the Italian charts for another 3 weeks. The song, The World We Love In, was written by a fellow named Gino Bali. This song was inspired by a one-night affair he had with a prostitute, and it was more than just the act itself. Let me read you a little quote. He talks about this record. Bali explained that the song was inspired by the one-night relationship with a prostitute. Now, here's his quote. I'll just read some of it. I wanted to describe the moment in which you are in a bed with a woman. You just had sex, and in the air you feel a sort of magic, which you don't know where it comes from, and which immediately vanishes. And that moment, you understand that you are nobody, but there's the whole world in your soul. From the physical to the metaphysical plane. I love this. But now here's the deal. The song was offered to a couple of Italian singers, and they turned it down. They said no. And then it was offered to Mina. But she was skeptical. She wasn't sure she wanted to do this record, but she saw Bali perform it himself, and that sold her. And she did this record, one of her biggest hits in Italy, but only up to number 90 on Billboard's Hot 100. But at number 36, up one notch from 37 on WABC Swing and Sound Survey the week of April 18th, 1961.